was super fucking hot.
I felt so bad, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. So I went upstairs and
You guys disappointed me. I was expecting you guys to acknowledge that I would have the camera at you and do something weird.
Oh, no, I don't care.
call me when they're gonna
No care? You disappoint me, Tag. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go.
She did? Oh. This is your way to talk to me?
What's that to do with Chris Madsen?
Thanks, guys. Blizzcorn. They need a booth here that sells corn, cobs of corn that say Blizzcon or Blizzcorn, and sell them. No. Yeah, they're edible.
God damn it, time.
Fuck you, Seth. That's my line.
He's trying to replace you in every way, Suzu. He's gonna be the next GM once you burn out.
That's what we do. We go initiate to raid leader to GM in 2 months. So,
Yeah, that's how it went with me, actually. Like, by 2 months, I mean like 2 years, 3 years, something like that, yeah.
So 2 monks walk into Blizzcon, and one says to the other, "God damn it, time!"
BlizzCon was, like, probably the best time of my life.
BlizzCon was fucking retardedly insane.
A ton of big crits went.
I had so much fun with so many people, just doing so much stuff and meeting people and taking pictures and getting hammered and whatever else we did.
BlizzCon was one of the most intense weekends of my life.
I don't really even know where to start.
Cheers to big crits.
Cheers!
I'm not even big crits.
Yay!
God damn it, time.
God damn it, time!
You want to form a bond, you want to form a synergy between raiders, have them meet up and hang out in real life and chill. It makes them stronger friends, and it definitely makes them a more enjoyable raid team.
Meeting the guildies at BlizzCon was something that I thought was going to be a very awkward experience. You know, you're just kind of like meeting somebody new for the first time, but there was no barriers, there was no awkward situation at all. You just ran and gave them a hug, and then you immediately started partying. These are the people that you've been playing with for months. You know, these are the people you've been playing with for years. You play and you interact with these people so much that as soon as you actually go to the con and you actually meet them, the actual experience is amazing, because you already know more about them than most people that they see on a day-to-day basis.
Everyone in the guild was like a little bit different than I thought. Like, Time is shorter than I thought, Junie is a midget, Rash is an 80, Tuna is actually well built than I thought he was.
Rash, for instance, is a very nice guy in person. I didn't fucking realize that was going to happen. I thought he was just going to be the same way as he is online, which is a total cunt. But Rash is totally cool. His girl is very awesome, motherly. She stuck with me when I was too drunk to function.
Very nice girl. Proof that opposites do attract.
Suzu's pretty much the same. Drunk Suzu, though. Drunk Suzu was crazy.
Gonna get a video footage of the whole orange juice. Oh, we are gonna get so fucked up on orange juice, guys! Oh shit!
Okay, this is a thing I've never had in my life.
I'm gonna snort the orange juice!
Oh yeah, that's actually nice. Is that Patron? Oh, that's my favorite fucking rum, dude. Oh my god.
So I got a very late start doing the drinking thing. I didn't really drink and get drunk for the first time until like 1.5 years ago, which meant that I was completely sober for the first 2 BlizzCons. So this year was my first BlizzCon where I got fucking drunk. So on Thursday, it was less the alcohol and more the fact that I had red-eye flight and thus hadn't slept in like 36 hours. I passed out drunk. Thankfully, Rash's girlfriend.
She took off his shoes so that we wouldn't draw on him. Like, damn, man. That was fucking fun.
But I think they did wind up getting a picture where it looked like Tuna was like butt fucking me or something.
Susan sleeping with the shoes on.
Tuna. You know Harpoon, yeah? Oh yeah. Harpoon, right. Harpoon IPA is good.
Sleep well, sweet prince.
Why don't you just fucking teabag him?
I'm not stony, I can't do that.
If you do it,
If you do.
How good is it? That would have been glorious. Oh, okay, cool. Is this filming? Oh my god. In some states, that's illegal.
Oh, yeah, get it in there.
Look at this picture.
Warlords of Draenor looks sick, actually.
They had the Warlords of Draenor Alpha as well. They had one dungeon you can go in and do. By the way, Big Crit's cleared that shit. What's up? Cleared the dungeon.
Being live at the convention for the announcement was something else. Like, I don't know, this is hard to explain, but like I've watched Blizzcon from home the last couple of years. And like it's always fun and it's always cool and I always get super excited about the stuff that they're doing. But like just being there with like, 26,000 other people and just I don't know, there's just something about it that was like super awesome.
The idea is kind of neat to go back in time and you really learn about the lore and exactly what happened, and especially for the Horde, because a lot of people don't really know what's going on. Like, I like to read the books and like to really understand what's happening. So I think what's kind of cool, like people are going to learn more, they're going to understand more about the game and the story behind.
The whole back in time concept as far as lore goes, it's, in my opinion, time travel is always a fucking cop-out. I mean, they're going to do it well, and the reason they're doing this back in time is so that they don't end up with one or two more expansions worth of lore. They can just completely revamp everything and retcon everything and do it. So, it's fine. I don't care that there's no new class. I don't care that there's no new race. Frankly, adding another class at this point is just going to cause more issues with balancing. And unless the races are well thought out, it's just throwing it in there for the sake of it being in there. It doesn't add anything.
But going back in time is just annoying.
Wait.
Hang on, ready to confirm?
Has anybody puked in the bathroom yet?
No, this is clean. Okay. Okay, are we gonna go pee?
I'm gonna go pee.
Alright, I'm gonna keep recording. This is gonna be one continuous take.
Flush the toilet.
Okay, let's flush the toilet.
Flush the toilet.
Okay, we're confirming the toilet?
The shower curtain is clean. See, I did not puke on the shower curtain, Gry.
Okay, good.
Everything is cool.
Everything is clean.
Everything, my shirt is clean.
Confirmed. Seth did not make a mess in the bathroom.
That confirms that I did not throw up in the bathroom last BlizzCon. See? Someone did in there.
No. Okay, so who's in the bathroom now has no bearing on what happened 2 fucking years ago,
Yeah,
okay?
it does.
No. Space-time doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it does, because it's this thing for Einstein.
No, because
he made
fuck
this thing
you.
where time and space like connect. It's like a fucking gravity shit, and time and space are like this, and then gravity comes and it's just like, BAM!
God damn it, time and space!
Fucking time, somebody's laughing in there. I didn't even know there was another woman in this fucking room.
And once again this year, for the 3rd year in a row, I went up to the line and asked a question to the developers at the Raid Dungeons and Systems panel. It's funny because one of the Blizzard CMs, Lore, actually recognized me at the Convert to Raid party as that guy who asks questions all the time every year. And I think someone at Twitter was like, "Oh, every year, Big Crits guy asking questions." So, I guess it's nice to be recognized by people at BlizzCon as something other than the Dick Guy.
Touche for one chair, that's more than most people. And there's all that. Because then we won't be 73rd in US.
And just wait.
Dude, don't worry. Everybody's disbanding, we get top 20 by default.
Default!
I just remembered. Change the guild name to default! Default!
Big defaults!
I just remember next year is only 20-man race, so we get to cut Sib. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I never you.
I told Sib we're making him go main.
We can cut that guy.
I will fucking slay myself.
So the big bombshell that was dropped this year for this expansion is that what are now heroic raids are going to be collapsed from the 10 and 25-man format to a single 20-man format and being called Mythic raids.
I don't like the 20-man because you have a 25-man roster, but the roster is actually like 30 people, 32 people. And then you drop that to 20-man, so instead of benching 5-6 people, plus the ones that can show up the day because of something, you are going to bench 12 people. So I'm sure we're going to end up losing some people, and I enjoy everybody in the raid.
It does suck knowing that we're going to have to cut 5 people, and even though it's not really cut because we'd rather keep on a bench, like, there'll be people that you like that will leave.
Mists of Pandaria, the Siege of Orgrimmar tier, it's going to last until next summer, at least. I was predicting May. I'm thinking now, July or August is when this next expansion is coming out. That being the case, big crits should be on farm for 4 or 5 months. People are going to quit, people are going to get bored, people are going to take a break. And this is going to be the case not only in big crits, but a lot of guilds, 10 and 25 man. So for those 25 man guilds that have 30 on their roster, they shouldn't have to downsize too much. Basically what it will come down to is those with 30-man rosters won't be recruiting for the next expansion. They won't be getting new players because those people that leave, well, we have a bench of 7 players instead of 10. 7's a reasonable bench of players.
Somebody like me, I find it very difficult to be mad about Mythic raiding or to not want to have Mythic raiding be the new thing. Because when you're in a 25-man raid, there's a lot of carrying always going on, whether it's DPS, healers, whatever it might be. So being able to cut an extra 5 people will allow us to even move farther up and be much stronger than we were previously. Another thing that it does is it kind of evens out some of the stuff. You know, like 2 tanks in 25 man is kind of weird, but just having it be like 10% of the raid be the tanks, that sounds kind of cool to me. I don't know.
It needed to be done. There was way too much balance between 10 and 25 man, way too much design on how our 10 man's going to do this encounter versus how our 25 man's going to do this encounter. If they can focus on one raid side for the heroic mode encounter, they can make awesome encounters, they can make better encounters, and it'll just, in the long run, it will benefit heroic raiding. In the short run, heroic raiding is going to take a big hit.
Tuna's a big, massive hunk of man, so I'm using him as a block.
Oh, wow. What?
What?
Tuna flexed, nothing moved. Yeah, ready? Watch this. Yeah, something moved.
BlizzCon, while being very expensive, was very much worth the trip.
I wish I could go back right now and do it all over again.
I'm hoping next year is finally the year I get to go, but no big deal.
Hopefully there's another one next year, and hopefully I'm still in big crits at that time. Because, it's definitely worth going. If you've never gone to BlizzCon, it can be expensive, but if you can go to BlizzCon, meet people, see your friends, like, do it. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth the money. It's so much, it's so good. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about it.